dear water polo fans, this is the day we've been waiting for, the judgment day, the decisive day here at the final year tournament in Belgrade in the Land Champions League 2022-23 season. Two more matches left, and first of all the bronze medal match, of course, between Barceloneta and Vouliagmeni, and then the gold medal match, the rematch of last year's final between Novi Belgrade, the host team, and the title holder Proreco. So that's going to be interesting and exciting, that's for sure. Stay with us until the night hours here, local time in Serbia, in the Serbian capital. And finally we have summertime here. Actually, the weather is perfect for these excellent water polo matches. This is the team arrival of Barceloneta. They were a bit disappointed, of course, not to get through to the final. The day before yesterday, they were so close to win the semi-final against Novi Belgrade, but in the end, in the penalty shootout, the Serbian champion won that encounter. So Barceloneta will fight for the bronze, just like Vouliagmeni, the surprise team of the season, that qualified in 4th place from the group stage, and then was an upset, defeating Brescia on Wednesday in the quarterfinal. They had two really good periods against Recco as well. They had a 5-3 lead, and it was 5-all at half-time against crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Land Champions League Final 8. The first match of today's program is bronze medal match between Water Polo Club Zodiac Barceloneta and Vouliagmeni. Barceloneta representing following players. Captain of the
So
team,
the Barceloneta team,
10,
the captain,
Felipe
the great
Perone.
Felipe Perone.
Number
He's the
1,
top scorer ranking
Aguirre
in this
Unai.
Champions League season with 42
Number 2,
goals.
Famera
Then
Martin.
Unai Aguirre, who leads the
Number
goalkeeper
3,
ranking,
Matkovic Dusan.
an average
Number
of
4,
59% save efficiency.
Alberto.
Martin Famera,
Number 5, De Toro
one of
Miguel.
the world champions of last
Number
year.
6,
Dusan
Larumbe
Matkovic,
Number 7,
the Montenegrin, then Alberto Muneriz, Miguel De Toro, Mark
Number
Larumbe,
8,
Australian
Fernandez Fran.
Luke Favilar, Fran
Number
Fernandez,
9, Tahui
Roger
Roger.
Tahui,
Number 11,
Unai
Biel Lara
Biel.
Unai. Number 12,
next to him
Bustos
Alejandro Bustos, and the other goalkeeper,
Number 13, Porter
the
Nicholas
Australian
John.
Nick Porter.
Head coach, Mr. Fatovic Elvis.
And Elvis
Assistant
Fatovic,
coach,
who
Mr. Garcia
was actually the
Carlos Alberto.
national head coach of the men's team in Australia.
Vouliagmeni representing. Captain of the team, Kapotsis
And now
Marios.
the team of
Player
Vouliagmeni
number
is
10.
being introduced. Marios
Player number
Kapotsis,
1,
Olympic
Tsotsatos
silver medalist
Panagiotis.
with the Greek national team.
Number 2,
The captain of
Avilopoulos
Vouliagmeni,
Aristides.
then Panagiotis
Number
Tsotsatos,
3,
who won the bronze
Kastinakis
medal at
Nikolaos.
the World Championship last year
Number
with
4, Kalogeropoulos
the Greek team.
Estafios.
Halivopoulos,
Number 5,
Katrinakis.
Kalampos.
That's a change.
Number
So
6, Nikolaidis
this time
Dimitrios.
Almiras is
Number
not
7,
present.
Papasifakis
Nikolaos
Nikolaos.
Katsinakis replacing
Number
him
8,
in the number
Uthat
3
Robert.
cap. Kalogeropoulos, another
Number 9,
world bronze
Alafragis
medalist.
Yanis.
Trulos Nikolaidis,
Number 11,
Papasifakis,
Kourianis Nikolaos.
one of the American internationals,
Number
Dylan
12, Farmer
Woodhead,
Matthew Jones.
Ioannis Alafrakis,
Number
Kuruvanis,
13,
Matty
Andreidis
Farmer, the
Emmanuel.
other Team USA
Head
member,
coach, Mr.
and the
Vujasinovic
second choice
Vladimir.
goalkeeper, Emmanuel
Assistant coach,
Andreadis.
Kastunias
And here's Vladimir
Yorgos.
Vujasinovic, the head coach.
Referees, Mr. Alexandrescu and Mr.
And the
On,
referees of the
and
bronze medal
delegates,
match,
Mr. Molnar
Adrian
and Mr.
Alexandrescu
Perisic.
from Romania and Frank Ober from Germany. And we have the TWPC delegates, Tamás Molnar and Dejan Perisic, timekeeper Matan Schwarz, from Israel. So as I mentioned, Barceloneta won the first 3 bronze medal match in their history in the Champions League, but lost the last 2 in 2019 in Hanover. They lost to Prorecco, and then 2 years ago here in Belgrade they lost to Brescia. This is the team list of Elvis Fatovic. Once again, an unchanged squad. Those 13 players are available who participated in the first 2 matches as well. And here's Elvis Fatovic, his assistant coach Carlos Alberto Garcia. Well, after winning the group, they were dreaming, of course, winning their 2nd title in their history. They won in 2014, but they still can finish this Champions League season with a bronze medal. Vouliagmeni, the team list. So that one change, Nikolaos Kassinakis replacing Almiras in the number 3 cap. Vladimir Vujasinovic and his assistant coach Yorgos Katsaunis. Vujasinovic, just like Elvis Fatovic, former fantastic player. Almost the same generation, Fatovic 50 years of age, Vujasinovic 49. And both won the Champions League multiple times. Elvis Fatovic, 2-time Champions League winner, and Vladimir Vujasinovic, 3-time winner with Prorecco. So that's already the best ever participation in the Champions League. Vouliagmeni, once they qualified for the quarter-final 10 years ago when they were defeated by Barceloneta, actually. At that time it was a Final Four format, so in the quarter-final it was a 2-legged encounter, and both matches were won by Barceloneta comfortably. Here's Unai Aguirre, the young and great goalkeeper, 20 years of age, but as I mentioned, leading the goalkeeper ranking in this Champions League season. 59% save efficiency on average. That's not bad. And a team talk kept by the great Felipe Perrone, who's had an excellent season so far, and he could be even top scorer of the season. And the team talk in the Greek team, kept by Marios Kapotsis. Well, the biggest name, no doubt about that, in the Greek silver medalist, Marios Kapotsis, but Tsortsatos and Kalogeropoulos, also members of the Greek national team. Actually, they were members of the team when Greece finished as bronze medalist at the FINA World Championships in Budapest. Kapotsis was not member of the team, but he was present in Tokyo 2 years ago at the Olympic Games, and surprisingly they finished as silver medalists. So, first match today, the bronze medal match between Barceloneta and Vouliagmeni, and we're gonna have the first swim-off in a few moments. So Martin Famera, as usual, from the Spanish side, and from Vouliagmeni it's going to be Haralampos Trulos who will try to reach the ball first. So Barceloneta will play in the white caps and Vouliagmeni in the blue ones. Don't forget, the gold medal match will start at 9 p.m. local time between Novi Beograd and Prodeco. But first, the match for the bronze. There it is. So the first match today is underway, and the first sprint is won by Barceloneta. Martin Famera is the ball first, and now the Catalans have the first possession. Felipe Perune is fouled. And Munariz gets the call. 7 seconds to the shot clock, and there's the first chance. And now we have the first goal of the bronze medal match. Miguel de Toro, the center forward, who beats Panayotis Tsortsatos for the joy of the Catalan supporters.
First goal for Barceloneta, player number 5.
No chance for Ioannis Alafrakis to stop the center. And Barceloneta in the lead. Kapotzis, the captain of Vouliagmeni. The pass to Trulos. He scored 5 goals in the first 2 matches here in the final 8. No foul in the middle on the center forward, so referees let the play go on. Another chance for Barceloneta to double the lead. Unai Aguirre finds Marc Larumbe. Well, 8 players are present here from Barceloneta, who were members of the gold medalist Spanish national team last year at the World Championships. No foul. Great defensive play by Vouliagmeni. That's Tsortsatos keeping the ball. And he finds Halivopoulos. 6 attempts in the semi-final by Halivopoulos, but they didn't manage to hit the target. Once again, Halivopoulos, 2 seconds on the shot clock, and the clock runs down. Still only 1 single goal scored by Miguel de Toro. And the Barceloneta still in the lead. Larumbe. Larumbe. Munariz. Once again, only 4 seconds left on the shot clock, so Perune tries to do something, and there's the first save by Panayotis Tsortsatos today. Performed 9 saves on both occasions so far in the final tournament. So both in the quarterfinal and in the semi-final. Larumbe. Munariz. Back to Marc Larumbe. Now 3 defenders around Miguel de Toro, and he had no chance this way to finish this offensive play. Halivopoulos. Halivopoulos losing his cap. Trulos. Kapotzis, 3 seconds on the shot clock, and with the help of the left post, Unai Aguirre also performs his first save today. Already a fan favorite, 20-year-old goalkeeper Unai Aguirre, successor of the great Dani Lopez, who retired last year here in Belgrade. This is an exclusion foul, the first one in the game. Barceloneta has the 6-on-5 situation. So captain Marios Kapotzis is the excluded player. Larumbe. That is a great one-timer, but the Crossbar saved Vouliagmeni this time. Barceloneta still have the possession. Perrone. This is goal number 2 for the Catalans. And goal number 43 in the Champions League season for Perrone, who this way extends his lead in the top scorer ranking.
Number 10, Felipe Perrone. The score is 2-0 for Barceloneta.
25 field goals and 8 penalty goals by Felipe Perrone. 2-0 for Barceloneta. Kurbanis. The Greeks are still looking for the first goal. Arivopoulos, don't forget that Barceloneta conceded at least occasions in the group stage. Excellent defensive play once again by the team of Elvis Fatovic. Arivopoulos, 8 seconds on the shot clock. And that is a great block. And the shot went over the crossbar. Great start by Barceloneta. And now the fast break chance, but the pass was a bit too long for Felipe Perrone. Couldn't catch the ball. Perrone is left behind. Could be 6 on 5 for a couple of seconds. Kurvanis, but not this way. Kalivopoulos. Kalogeropoulos, and this is goal number 1 for Vouliagmeni. So Kalogeropoulos, he scored 4 times in the first 2 matches of the final tournament. Finds the back of the net. Unai Aguirre beat him for the first time today.
2-1 for Barcelona.
Barceloneta 2, Vouliagmeni 1. Perrone. Munaris. Inside the last 3 minutes of the first quarter. Perrone. Still Perrone. One more pass. 8 seconds on the shot clock. A nice exclusion once again from Vouliagmeni. And this time is the number 8, Dylan Woodhead, who zooms out for 20 seconds. Another power play for Barceloneta. Perrone. And they score. So Unai Biel, the goal scorer, another youngster in the Barceloneta squad. Just like Unai Aguirre, he's 20 years of age. Unai Biel.
Goal for Barceloneta, player number 11, Biel Lara Unai. It's 3-1 for Barceloneta.
And this is goal number 4 in the final tournament for the youngster. That's a cool finish. And Barceloneta regained the 2-goal lead. But this time they are men down. That's the latest exclusion. Alejandro Bustos is out now. So 6 on 5 situation for Vouliagmeni. Kalivopoulos. Kurbanis. And that's a great finish as well. Scored by Kalogeropoulos, his second today. No chance at all for Aguirre. Vouliagmeni started both the quarterfinal and the semi-final pretty well against Brescia and Prorecco. They even had 5-3 lead in the second quarter against Recco. Half time it was 5-all, but then came goalless period and Recco scored 5 times in the third quarter. That turned to be decisive against Brescia. They were the better side until the end of the match. So 3-2. Now the last 2 minutes of quarter number 1. Pavilar. Nariz. Pavilar. That's a bad pass, and now only 5 seconds on the shot clock. Larumbe. One more attempt in the very last second, the backhand shot. And the score remains 3-2. 80 seconds to go. Papasifakis. Kalogeropoulos. Kalavopoulos. Now turnover foul. The last minute of the first quarter. Aguirre asking for some help. Now he finds Unai Biel. Munariz. Biel. 5 seconds on the shot clock. And the foul on Tahul.
Expulsion for Vouliagmeni, player number 3, Nikolaos
Kastinakis, the newcomer in the Greek squad, who is out for 20 seconds. And another power play for Barceloneta. And this time Santos makes the save. There was also a 2-meter interruption, so the possession goes to Vouliagmeni anyway. And they still have time to make the equalizer before the end of the first quarter. Saved by Aguirre, and that's a corner throw. 11 seconds to go. Kalogeropoulos, 5 seconds remaining on the clock. That's a great block by Barceloneta. So they have a narrow lead after the first quarter.
Scoring 3-2 for Barceloneta.
Great match so far. Score at the moment. To go to the final since then. So the Greek fans are optimistic. And the second quarter is just about to start. Paralampustrulas once again tries to win the sprint, but it's also for the second time Martin Famera who reached the ball first. 3-2 for Barceloneta, and they have the first offensive play of the second quarter. Perrone. And the first exclusion foul of the second period. It's the number 11, Nicolas Kourouvanis, who is out with his first personal foul. Fernandez, Munaris. Great power play, but a fantastic save by Tsortsatos. This is already save number 4 by the Greek goalkeeper, but Barceloneta still have the possession, and they are still a man up. Tsortsatos. Another amazing save. Corner throw. And no more power play. That's 6-on-6 already. And it's even a steal by Dimitrios Nikolaidis. Kourouvanis. Chance for the Greeks to level the score. Papasifakis. Well, the pass was not the best. Aguirre. Score is still 3-2, so no goals so far in the second quarter. Perrone. And Tsortsatos makes another save that's already number 6. .7% save efficiency so far by Panayotis Tsortsatos. Papasifakis. It's a free throw. Papasifakis, another excellent block. By the Spaniards, Felipe Perrone prevented the Greeks in scoring their third goal. Now he is pushing forward with the ball. Munaris. And turnover foul. So the teams are still yet to score in the second period. Another long pass from Kourouvanis. Nikolaidis. Yes, the call, and the foul was committed inside the 6-meter line, so it could have been a goal anyway, but he shot wide. Famera. Great pass. And great save by Tsortsatos. Munaris was denied. Famera. 10 seconds on the shot clock. And Tsortsatos still unbeaten in the second quarter. A couple of really excellent saves by the Greek goalkeeper. And Elis Fatovic don't understand that. And Barceloneta are struggling at the moment in the offensive play. Papasifakis. And another block by the Spaniards. But at least another 20 seconds for Vouliagmeni. We are almost halfway through the second quarter. 3-2 for Barceloneta. Kourouvanis. It's a foul play for Vouliagmeni, and now 5-meter penalty for the Greeks.
Penalty shot for Vouliagmeni.
So Dusan Matkovic was excluded, and then came the penalty foul. Let's check this. Matty Farmer caught the ball and he was fouled by Martin Famera. A great chance to level the score for the Greeks. And it's Haralampos Troulos who tries to beat Unai Aguirre. And he manages to do that. That's a great conversion. 3-all the score in the bronze medal match. No chance at all for Aguirre. So now Haralampos Troulos on the score sheet for the first time today. But this is goal number 6 in the final 8 by Troulos. So Kalogeropoulos and Troulos, the top scorers of the Greek team here in Belgrade, scoring 6 times apiece. Perrone. Larumbe, back to Perrone. Larumbe, Pavilar. And now the exclusion from Vouliagmeni. Kassinakis is out for the second time. That's the second personal foul. Perrone, Pavilar, and they missed this chance as well. Excellent defensive play by Vouliagmeni, and now they even have the chance to turn the score. Almost 5 minutes gone in the second quarter, and Barceloneta haven't managed to score at all in this period. Kapotsis, a lob shot onto the crossbar. So now the last 3 minutes of the first half here in the bronze medal match. Larumbe. Pavilar. Larumbe, back to the Australian, Pavilar. That's a poor shot by Unai Biel. The youngster scored over the crossbar. Now Marios Kapotsis, the captain, keeping the ball and passes it to Halivopoulos. Kalogeropoulos. There's a free throw, and a slight touch as well by Aguirre, yes, because that's gonna be corner throw. Yes, that's a great save by the young goalkeeper. Kalogeropoulos. Kapotsis. Kalogeropoulos. Troulos. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Halivopoulos. Kapotsis, a one-timer. Comfortable block by the Spaniards. We are inside the last 2 minutes of quarter number 2. Luc Pavilar pushing forward. Still Pavilar. Seconds are running. Only 7 seconds on the shot clock. But now the exclusion, and they take advantage of that immediately. That's goal number 1 by Barceloneta in the second quarter, and they regain the lead. This is the second for Unai Biel today. After some spectacular saves in the second quarter, Panayotis Sortsatos couldn't do anything about that. Kalogeropoulos. Troulos. Good head to Kapotsis. Kapotsis back to the center forward and an attempt for a backhand shot. Aguirre making the save. And we are heading for the last minute of the first half. Biel. Pavilar. And Tsotsatos. That's comfortable save. So 1 goal apiece in the second quarter. Marios Kapotsis. Trulos. Kapotsis back to Trulos. And the surprise shot at Unai Aguirre. Reacts well. Corner throw. Alogeropoulos. Poulos. Halivopoulos. 4 seconds on shot clock. Halivopoulos. One more pass. And in the very last moment of this offensive play, that's an exclusion and a power play goal. Once again, it's Haranampos Trulos who finds the back of the net. This time from this power play situation. And Vouliagmeni levels the score.
Fourth goal for Vouliagmeni, player number 5, Trulos Haranampos.
Excellent finish by Trulos. Goal number 31 in the tournament regarding the whole season in the Champions League. The long distance shot. And this is the end of the first half. So in the bronze medal match, it's Barceloneta 4, Vouliagmeni 4. Another heroic performance by the Greeks. Excellent defensive play on both sides. Just like against Prodeco in the semi-final 2 days ago, Vouliagmeni are leveled with the opponent. So that's the halftime statistics. Only 23% the shot efficiency for Barceloneta, 26 for Vouliagmeni. 4 personal fouls in the Catalan team and 6 personal fouls in the Greek team. 4 blocks by Barceloneta. Unai scoring twice for Barceloneta and twice for Vouliagmeni. Barceloneta won the national championship title once again. The second one in 1997, third one in 1998, and the last one in 2012. They also won the Greek National Cup 4 times, 2017 for the last time. And they won the Land Cup Winners' Cup in 1997. They were finalists in the Land Euro Cup in 2004. Don't forget about the women's team. They won the national championship 11 times. That's a record. moment in Greece. He also won the Land Champions Cup twice. So, good weather, two great teams, an excellent match, an excellent crowd already here in the bronze medal match. The April 11th pool in Belgrade. Now, the third quarter is underway. So Barceloneta 4, Vouliagmeni 4. Don't forget, if at the end of regular time the score is leveled, then the match goes to the penalty shootout. That was the case with Barceloneta on Thursday in the semi-final against Novi Belgrade. Barone. That's the first extrusion foul of the third quarter, so now the 6-on-5 for Barceloneta.
Exclusion for Vouliagmeni, player number 7,
Papasifakis is out. This is his first personal foul. Barone. Matkovic. And Matkovic scores. So Barceloneta take the lead once again. Matkovic, who was the flag bearer of the Montenegrin Olympic team in Tokyo. He was the 30th water polo player in sports history who was a flag bearer of his national or her national team. Throw for Vouliagmeni and the lob shot. The post saves Barceloneta. Papasifakis tried to beat Nayagire. Barone. Munariz. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Foul. 5 seconds now, and Martin Famera with the attempt. Sorsatos making the save. Aguirre with the save. Ioannis Anafrakis trying to beat the young goalkeeper. Whatever the score will be in the end, that's for sure that Vouliagmeni played 3 great matches here in Belgrade, defeating Brescia, fighting really well until the third quarter at least against Prorecco. They are still in this contest. They still have the realistic chance to win their first ever medal in the Champions League. Kalibopoulos. Papasifakis. Kalogeropoulos. Trying to surprise Aguirre, but maybe that was saved with the help of the post by Aguirre. Munariz. Matkovic. Famera. And the ball is inside. And the Greeks thought the shot clock would run down. And actually, this goal came on time for Barceloneta. No need to check it in the VAR.
6-4 for Barceloneta.
So It's a 2-goal lead for the Spaniards. Goal number 27 in the tournament for Alberto Munariz. A lob shot goal. Don't forget that the Greeks also managed to come back from 1-3 in the second quarter. Kalivopoulos. Kalogeropoulos. Kalivopoulos. Saved by Aguirre, but there's the ball after the rebound. Nikolaidis managed to grab it and he was fouled. So that's a penalty for Vouliagmeni, a chance to reduce the gap. So Martin Famera with the penalty foul. That's his second personal foul already. And that's a penalty goal. First penalty was converted by Troulos, and this time Kalogeropoulos did it. No chance at all for Aguirre. 6-5.
Fifth goal for Vouliagmeni, player number 4, Exotios Kalogeropoulos. 6-5 for Barceloneta.
Perone. Rovanis. 9 seconds on the shot clock, and now Pavilar needs to do something, and that's a bad pass to the center forward. So, good steal by the Greeks, and once again they have the chance to level the score. 6-5 for Barceloneta. Now halfway through the third quarter. Rovanis hitting the crossbar. And that's an exclusion from Vouliagmeni. And the first timeout call of the match, called by Elvis Fatovic.
For Vouliagmeni.
So 6-5 now for Barceloneta. Munariz. Real passes to Felipe Perone. Steve Perone, and that's a great power play goal. Excellent assist by Felipe Perone. Vujasinovic, of course, not happy about that.
7 goals for Barceloneta.
There's the low pass.
Bustos Alejandro.
And Alejandro Bustos, the goal scorer, and Barceloneta regained the 2-goal lead once again. Bustos is celebrated by the Catalan fans. Kalogeropoulos. Woodhead. The American is fouled, and now the exclusion foul. So the veteran player of Barceloneta, Fran Fernandez, is out. Excellent advantage for Vouliagmeni. Kalogeropoulos, and the bunch timer, Troulos. Goal number 6 for Vouliagmeni. So Toulouse with goal number 3 today. Calveropoulos and Toulouse scoring all the goals of Vouliagmeni. 3 goals respectively. That's a great tournament so far by both of them. Toulouse with 8 goals in the tournament. Larumbe. Perure. Now the exclusion from Vouliagmeni. Miguel de Toro is fouled. It's now Alafrakis who had to leave the pool for 20 seconds. Perune. Pavilar. And Tsortsatos makes the save. This is number 11 already by the great Vouliagmeni goalkeeper. De Toro missed that chance, so missed power play. Calveropoulos. Katrinakis. 4 seconds on the shot clock. And the shot clock runs down. We are inside the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. That's a really tight bronze medal match. Barceloneta 1 step ahead, but Vouliagmeni is still in the contest. Munaris. Deflection and Tsortsatos catching the ball. The last 90 seconds of the third period. Kastinakis. Calveropoulos is fouled by the other number 4 and Alberto Munaris. Now realizing, no, it was right in the middle against the center forward, the exclusion foul. Marc Larumbe is excluded. World champion with the Serbian Montenegrin team in Montra 2005. So that's a 6-on-5 for Vouliagmeni. They are trailing by 1 goal. That's a great chance to level the score. Calveropoulos. Akira with this excellent save. Great goalkeeping performances on both sides. 61% the save efficiency for Tsortsatos, 57% for Aguirre. But this time Calveropoulos is out for 20 seconds. So the power play for Barceloneta. And Perune and Tsortsatos. About to save once again. The member of the Greek national team, last year's world bronze medalist, Panayotis Tsortsatos. The Spaniards still have the time to make the equalizer. Defense was not the best. So Munaris was denied, and now still 17 seconds to go. Trulos. We are running out of time. A long distance shot, easily saved by Aguirre. So, couldn't be tighter than that. Barceloneta 7, Vouliagmeni 6, right before the last quarter. Really great matches by the Greek silver medalists, and for the joy of their fans here in Belgrade, they are still in the contest. They are trailing only one single goal. So the under-20 World Championships start next week, and a couple of teams are also here, like the Americans who played against Hungary earlier today, the pool of Partizan. So that's going to be a busy water polo season for sure. Now the last quarter in the bronze medal match. Munaris. Only 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Munaris gets it back. Famera. And Tsortsatos, the latest save, that's number 13. Both goalkeepers over 60% in the save efficiency. That's really impressive. Kalogeropoulos. An exclusion now from Barceloneta. So number 5, Miguel de Toro, who is out, is first personal foul. Excellent advantage for Vouliagmeni. Urbanis, Kalogeropoulos, and he scores! So, it's all even. Barceloneta 7, Vouliagmeni 7. And Kalogeropoulos scores his 4th today. He's the top scorer of the match at the moment.
7-7.
Statios Kalogeropoulos scoring more than half of the goals of Vouliagmeni today. Larumbe. Perrone. Ratkovic. Rumbert. Here's the crossbar. And Vouliagmeni tried to turn the score. Still 7-all. Kouroumanis. Troulos. Kalogeropoulos. It's amazing that key members of this Vouliagmeni have been playing all the time, actually. They didn't have the chance to have a rest during this bronze medal match. Meanwhile, the Greeks lost the ball. And the referees didn't spot any fouls. Bavilar. Larumbe. Munaris. Perrone. Bavilar. And the Australian tries to beat Sortsatos. He didn't manage to do that. No goals so far by Barceloneta in the last quarter. Troulos. Marios Kapotsis. The two captains against each other, Perrone and Kapotsis. And there's the penalty for Vouliagmeni. Great turn by Nikolaidis, the center. He was fouled. That's a great move. And Alberto Munaris with the personal foul. Both penalties have been converted so far by the Greeks. This is the third time that they had the chance to score from the penalty spot. Kalogeropoulos. And he scores. This is number 5 for the Greek number 4. And they take the lead with 5 minutes and 17 seconds remaining on the clock.
8 goal for Vouliagmeni, player number 4, Exercios Kalogeropoulos.
Kalogeropoulos, undoubtedly man of the match so far, but maybe have 2 great goalkeeping performances as well. Troulos also with a excellent performance, so that's a great match. Perrone. Larumbe. Perrone. Biel. And Sortsatos makes the save. Would you believe or not, Vouliagmeni have the chance to double their lead in the last quarter, almost halfway through. Kouroumanis. But now this is a turnover foul. The Romanian referee spotted it. And it's even an exclusion foul. So now Barceloneta in the power play.
It's his third exclusion.
And Dylan Woodhead is the excluded player, so not Papasifakis. That means the American won't be allowed to return to the pool. That's the final exclusion for Woodhead. Former Stanford University player. Now something is going to be reviewed. Discussion of the jury. Adrian Alexandrescu at the jury table discussing with Dejan Perisic and Tamás Molnár, and the three-time Olympic champion Molnár controlling the VAR check. Once again, it's of course a difficult situation for the fans, since they don't really understand what's going on actually. What is it about, this VR review? The Catalan fans are singing Guantanamera, but both the Catalan and the Greek supporters are enjoying themselves here in the pretty level pool. And some great referees in the background. And of course the officials of FLAN, and maybe it was Ivica Tucak as well, the Croatian national head coach, also interested in the decisive matches of the final tournament. So everyone is curious which team is gonna win the medals here at the final 8. So hello Catalonia. 8-7 the score for Vouliagmeni. Now the play can go on. Been confirmed that Wood had committed the foul, so he's ejected. Now 6-on-5 for Barceloneta, and they score. That's a perfect power play. Roger Tahul, the goal scorer, and it's 8-all. Once again, Felipe Perone performing this excellent pass. So Perone today only once on the score sheet, but a couple of great assists by the captain. This was a really important goal for Barceloneta. And this is the midpoint of the last quarter. Kuruvanis. This time for Barceloneta, and that means Martin Famera is also out of the game in the final exclusion. And the Greeks take advantage of that. Also on this side, the number 9, the goal scorer, Ioannis Alafrakis. And Vouliagmeni in the lead once again.
9 goals for Vouliagmeni, player number 9, Alaprakis Yanis. 9-8 for Vouliagmeni.
So it was 13-6 and 11-7 for Barceloneta in the group stage of the season. But the final 8, of course, that's another cafe. Vouliagmeni came here to win a historic medal, and they are so close to do that. Perone. Larumbe. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Just an ordinary foul. No exclusion this time. Larumbe. An action shot goal. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining on the clock. And the equalizer once again by Barceloneta.
Player number 9.
Larumbe had 5 unsuccessful attempts before finally finding the target or hitting the target. This is his first goal, but this is really crucial. tight defensive play by Barceloneta. And the Greeks are pretty far away from the goal. Vouliagmeni. Will fight in the middle. And the foul on the center forward, that means another exclusion. And Bustos is the excluded player, and he's also out of the game. The third final exclusion. Trulos. Vouliagmeni. Kalogopoulos. Vouliagmeni. Great block, and from the rebound, the Greeks tried to push the ball behind the goal line, and they didn't manage to do that. And it was the center Nikolaidis who had the last chance in his offensive play. Can the Catalans turn the score? Pavilar. Three seconds on the shot clock. A long distance shot. Easily blocked by the Greek defense. Inside the last 2 minutes of the game. Vouliagmeni. Trulos. Vouliagmeni. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and Aguirre makes the save, but this way another 20 seconds for Vouliagmeni. That's a corner throw. Kalogopoulos. Trulos. They still have time. 14 seconds to do something in this offensive play. Vouliagmeni. Vouliagmeni and Aguirre with another important save. Number 13 to his name. So Aguirre with 13 saves. Tsortsatos with 15. Aguirre inside the very last minute of regular time. Biel, 4 seconds. Bielsa tries to do something, no foul. Another chance for Vouliagmeni to take the in the group. Then they defeated Brescia in the quarterfinal here. And after being defeated by Recco in the semi-final, here in the bronze medal match, they are really close to cause another upset. So the last 30 seconds. Barceloneta 9, Vouliagmeni 9. Kalogopoulos. Kapotsis. Kalogopoulos. And there's the exclusion foul. So what a chance for Vouliagmeni. Alberto Munariz is also out of the game. 6-on-5 situation, but excellent defensive play. In the end, saved by Unai Aguirre. It was only personal foul number 2 from Munaris, so he's not ejected. Now the 2-meter interruption. 1.3 seconds left, and Elvis Fatovic still had a chance to call for a timeout. So maybe one last attempt. They won't waste time, won't lose time actually, to get into the half of Vouliagmeni. One last chance for Barceloneta. But it looks like this match could go to the penalty shootout. So, thanks to this timeout call, all the field players are in the half of Vouliagmeni. There are some big fights in the water. We have the pairs and double exclusion and exclusion with substitution on both sides. So the German referee Frank Omer spotted that fight, and so Nicolas Kruvanis is the excluded player in the Greek squad, and Miguel de Toro in the Catalan squad, both with red cards, so exclusion with substitution. So Barceloneta will need an immediate shot after the pass coming from Aguirre. But now this is the end of regular time. So Barceloneta 9, Vouliagmeni 9. And once again a penalty shootout. That was the case with Barceloneta on Thursday in the semi-final as well against Novi Belgrade, when they lost the shootout. So two great goalkeeping performances in the match. Unai Aguirre performing 14 saves, 60.9% save efficiency. Tsortsatos with 16 saves, 64% save efficiency. These are the full-time statistics. 7 steals by Vouliagmeni, 4 blocks by Barceloneta. Statios Kalogeropoulos, the top scorer of the match, scoring 5 times. Only Barcelona player who has managed to score more than once. He finished with 2 goals. The long shot goal by Alberto Munaris. In the end, Barceloneta didn't manage to win this match. Regular time. In 2013 they beat Partizan, in 2015 and also in 2018 beat Dubrovnik in the medal match. This was of course the gold medal in 2014. The golden years of Barceloneta, but they are still one of the best teams in Europe. They won their group in the prelims. Lost to Novi Belgrade in the dramatic semi-final the day before yesterday, but they still have the chance to finish on the podium. So, penalty shootout. let's see who's gonna be the first shooter of the shootout. Here's the penaltist Tsortsatos, waiting for the moment to save one or two of the Barceloneta penalties. And it looks like in the Barceloneta squad it's gonna be Nick Porter. He will try to prevent the opponent in scoring the goals. But first, Barceloneta with the first shot. So, Felipe Perrone, the legend, the captain of Barceloneta. And they have to change the goals. So, Tsortsatos and Perrone are swimming to the other half of the field. Tsortsatos and the Porter wishing luck for each other. So Perrone against Tsortsatos. Perrone scored once today in regular time. And he takes the lead in the shootout. Perrone makes no mistake.
That goal for Barceloneta, player
1-0
number
for
10, Felipe Perrone.
Barceloneta. Nice Tulos who converted the penalty in regular time. And also this time. And the Australian Nick Porter
That goal for Vouliagmeni, player number 5,
trying to make the save. Didn't manage to do that. And the second shooter of Barceloneta and Munaris. 2-1 for the Catalans.
11 goal for Barceloneta, player number 4, Munaris Alberto.
Tsortsatos was pretty close to make the save. And the Greeks only managed to hit the crossbar. Papasifakis with that mistake. So the score remains 2-1 in the shootout. And Larumbe with a chance to extend the lead. Twisted the ball from Marc Larumbe. One goal from 6 attempts in regular time, but this time he makes no mistake. So that's 3-1.
Goal for Barceloneta, player number 6, Vouliagmeni.
Now the pressure on Vouliagmeni. That's a must-score situation. Aristidis, Alivopoulos, and he scores. Pretty.
11 goal for Vouliagmeni,
And the
player
fourth
number 2,
shooter of Barceloneta is the youngster Unai Biel, 20 years of age, the top scorer of Barceloneta in the match. Now Tsortsatos is replaced by Emmanuel Andreadis. So, Unai Biel against Andreadis. And Biel scores. 40. So Kalogeropoulos must score. He doesn't manage to do that, and it's all over for Vouliagmeni. But he scores. They are still alive. But now it could be the decider. The Montenegrin Dusan Matkovic with the chance to clinched the bronze medal for Barceloneta. But he misses it. Andreadis makes the save. And Vouliagmeni have the chance to make the equalizer. On comes the captain Marios Kapotsis. And Kapotsis scores. So the shootout moves on. No decision.
13 goal for Vouliagmeni, number 10 Kapotsis fouls.
So once again, Felipe Perone. He scores also for the second time. The same 5 players have to come to try to convert the penalties. But the Greeks are missing it. And thanks to this excellent save from Nicolas Potter, Barceloneta clinch the bronze medal.
Barceloneta, 14-13.
So the final score, Barceloneta 14, Vouliagmeni 13 after the penalty shootout. And Unai Aguirre congratulates to his teammate Nick Potter, the Australian, who turned to be the hero of the match. And the Greek players are so close. Vouliagmeni, that could have been a historic bronze medal for the team. So, dear water polo fans, that's the end of the bronze medal match. Oh my God, and we still have one more very important match, the most important one in the season, the gold medal match between the host team Novi Beograd and the title holder Proreco, the rematch of last year's final in the April 11th pool. So Barceloneta finished third, Vouliagmeni fourth, and we'll be back with the final, Novi Beograd against Proreco.